I'm looking for people with passion.
Hi, this is Joe Walsh. Today we're going to talk about how to measure the effectiveness of your advertising campaign. Famed Philadelphia retailer John Wanamaker once said, "Half the money I spend on advertising is wasted. The trouble is I don't know which half." Do you know whether your marketing spend is delivering results? Today we're going to talk about how to calculate that performance, how to measure those results. And specifically, we're going to talk about in search engine marketing or paid search and in online display advertising. First, let's talk about search. Search is often measured in cost per click or CPC. This is the total cost of your ad campaign divided by the number of clicks you receive. If you spend $500 on your ad campaign and get 50 clicks, then your CPC was 500 over 50 or $10. However, for most local businesses, a click is meaningless. A click isn't revenue. It's just someone clicking on your website. What you really care about is if that click generates a phone call, and that phone call obviously converts into a sale, into a job. To measure phone calls, you need metered phone lines, where you place a unique phone number in your ad, and then the calls to that number are tracked. If you get 10 phone calls from your 50 clicks, your cost per call would be your $500 ad cost divided by the 10 calls, or $50. For many businesses, that's an acceptable fee. Let's say you're a plumber. You get 10 calls, and 1 out of every 2 of those calls, you actually land the job. So you get 5 jobs from $500, or about $100 per job. If you charge $350 for an average plumbing job, you generated revenue of $1,750 for $500 in ad spend, for a $1,250 margin before your other expenses. That's $2.50 for each $1 invested. And of course, many of these jobs turn into repeat customers. Now let's look at measuring display ad performance. In display advertising, you buy banner ads on a cost per thousand or CPM basis. That's the cost to deliver 1,000 impressions. Display CPMs range from about $4 to $10. You then look at the click-through rate, or the CTR, and assess the effectiveness of the ad. CTRs are measured in hundreds of percentage points and vary by vertical. If you had a $10 CPM and a 0.1% click-through rate, that means you paid $10 to reach 1,000 viewers. And 0.1%, which equals 1 viewer, clicked on the ad. So the cost per click is $10. If this was a $1,000 campaign, you spent $1,000 to reach 100,000 viewers, and 0.1%, or 100 people, clicked on your ad. Again, the CPC was $10. While analyzing your advertising takes work, it's an essential part of making sure you're spending your money wisely. Thanks for watching, and next time we'll look into how you should use one of the most basic forms of online advertising: email marketing.